name's Tony DiPaolo, and well, first I want to thank you for landing on my page here. Listen, I want to start off by saying that this is by far the easiest thing, the easiest money that I've ever made, on or offline. You know, in fact, that's one of the things that attracted me to this, was the fact that, I mean, it's so simple. You mail out postcards, you get paid. I mean, the funny thing is, it really is as simple as it sounds for the first time. You know, I mean, I'm sure you've seen all the scams out there, and they're not even all scams. A lot of them are good, legitimate businesses. But the problem is, they tell you, you got to do this, you got to do that. Once you get in, after you've spent your money, you say, I can't do this. Or you do work your butt off, and you're working out of the red. You're not making it, getting into profit. The nice thing with this, you're in profit right away. Everything's handed to you on a platter, basically. It's so simple. You mail out postcards, just like, in fact, I'm mailing out, today's Thursday, tomorrow, I'm mailing out 500 of these. All you do is pop a stamp on them, and a peel and stick label from a mailing list that I'm going to give you. Actually, I got a couple good resources that pull very well, 1% to 2%, which is phenomenal, because 1% you're doubling your money. You know, I mean, those are the numbers. So, you know, it doesn't get any better than this. Okay, and you know, the thing is, if you're trying to change your life financially, you're going to have to spend a little bit of money. You're gonna have to do what I did, which is take a little leap of faith and say, you know what, I'm going to do this. And if you're going to do it, that's great. But I'm going to tell you, be persistent. Mail out, whether it's 200, 300, 500, 1,000 postcards a week, it doesn't matter. Just stick to it, and you won't believe the results. On your first mailing, you'll be in profit, which is so amazing. And at that point, you're building a residual income that'll blow your mind. I mean, that's the best part here. Every one of these, here's a different card I'm using, actually. I just kind of like to mix it up, but they all work just as well, okay? None of them pull better than others. But the bottom line is, every one of these is worth $98. Not only up front, but for life, every single month. So you can imagine pulling in 5 to 10 sales a week doesn't sound like much. Oh, $500 to $1,000. But then the next week, you're doing it again and again and again. And in a month, now you have $2,000 to $3,000 of residual income coming in every month, whether you feel like mailing out postcards or not. But I mean, you know, if you want to hit it hard like I am, and you know, you want to make 5 figures a month doing this, then go hard and don't stop doing the mailings no matter what, and watch it compound. Watch it how big your residuals will be. Okay. You know, the problem is, out there on the internet, man, we're getting 15, 20 emails a day on all these different programs, and you know, a lot of them are scams, and like I said earlier, a lot of them just don't, they're not as easy. They make it sound easy. You get in and you're like, well, now what, you know, and then you have no help, or you can't do what the others are doing, you know, to the same degree, and they kind of, you know, the thing is, they kind of ruined it for the legitimate programs out there, because I mean, I'm sure there's other legitimate work-at-home businesses that do make money. The problem is they're far and few between. This, I know personally, this is one of them. This is one of the good ones. And I mean, when I seen this, I jumped in after 30 minutes because I seen how simple this was, and I'm thinking, okay, well, if I saw how simple this was, I send a postcard out, other people are going to look at it, same thing, they're going to see my website on here and see how simple it is, and they're going to jump in. And sure enough, you know, voila. I mean, it was that easy. So, you know, if you're ready to get started and you want to make some money from home, you know, this is the way to do it. The good thing is, here I am. I'm not hiding behind a computer or out in cyberspace somewhere. You can contact me at any time. In fact, I didn't even get started long ago, and this is all I'm doing. This is it. So there's no reason you can't get a hold of me. If I don't answer, I'll call you back. You can call me anytime. My number is area code 440-781-5883. You'll have that information on the other side. But all you need to do, leave your name, your email. I think it's to the right of you there, and you know, click the button, and it's going to put you straight to my web page. It's going to explain all of this, basically reiterating how simple it is. And you'll see for yourself. You'll see some proof of income and everything on the other page. So take your time with it. And you know, unless sending out postcards isn't for you, then I understand. Now, if you came here from an email and not an actual postcard, okay, that's something that I'm doing personally on the side to supplement it. The bottom line, though, the meat and potatoes of this operation are the postcards, okay? You stick to the postcards. You send those out every week. You stamp them. You get results. You make profit every time, okay? The email campaign, if you want to do something like that, I have those resources. It's very cheap. That's why I do it. It supplements it. If any one sale and I make a profit with that, it's very, very simple. I'm very lucky to have a couple of good resources with that. So, well, anyways, if you came here through that or you're interested in that, I could steer you in the direction too if you want to take this real serious and make just compound your profits and like right off the bat. Okay. But anyways, you know what you need to do. Just leave your information there at the right. And take your time, like I said. Any questions, I'm here, and I'll see you on the other side.